Good afternoon. Good Saturday afternoon. Oh my God, do I feel better? Jeez. Oh boy, what is going on in the world? I gotta finish getting out these astrologicals for you guys. It's just been crazy, right? Welcome to all of you to EarthSense2 Tarot22. See, I'm so used to saying it the other way. Well, we dropped the sense because it just made more sense, right? So we're going to get this done for y'all for the rest of the, I think we got the fixed signs here. Something, right? That we was doing. Yeah, so we did Scorpio and Taurus. Always remember, guys, it's going to be fire, water, air, earth. Now, I did it backwards with the fixed ones this time. But fire, water, air, earth is the order of the signs or zodiacs as to how I record them. And remember, because I got to remind myself, if ever, whatsoever, I lose my video, I'm going to be taking a snapshot of it, okay? So we'll be taking a picture of it. This way, spirit doesn't lose what it wants to say. That's important. Write that down, okay? So we're going to do, we did Scorpio and Taurus. We did a little backwards. We kind of like dyslexic. I'm a little dyslexic, a little autistic. Don't tell Tyler Tarot I said that, because he a little autistic, for real. I love you, Tyler, but you ain't going to be cussing me the heck out. You understand? Write that down. And I still love you. I'm going to meet you one day with your autistic ass, because you're crazy. Something is wrong with you. I know it is, Tyler. Something's wrong with you, but you be doing your thing. I know you do. All right, so we got Scorpio and Taurus here. And we got Aquarius and Leo. So since we did it a little backwards, because you know as gifted people, we a little backwards. Tyler would be able to tell you better. Tyler, I love you. Yes, I'm putting you in my video because you're crazy. You cussed me out one day. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. Tyler, I ain't got time for your shit. You be cussing people out. And then this is your time from tarot to tarot, all right? I know I'm new, but I ain't that new. I'm true to this. All right, I'm gifted. So you can write that down too. I love you. I do. I love you. I'm going to give y'all all my 10/10 tarots, the guys who I was watching before I even decided. It's your time now. You need to give in and help the collective within your gifts because you've been divinely ordained by the universe to give back. So we got Aquarius and Leo is next, right? So since it's fire, water, air, earth, we're going to do fire and end it with the air. Because all this goddamn air in the air, just breathe. Breathe. All right, I bought a couple new decks too. I bought some sexual magic. You're going to like these because I think I'm going to change up the astrologicals come next month. And I think you're going to like it, Aries, because I got bonuses for you. I think you're going to like it. I love you guys. I really do. You know, Follow the Leader was still trying to upload. Anyway, for another day. We're going to crash that on out because it don't even matter. So we're going to do Leo, you little fire lions and lionesses. I got you. So we're going to be working with the Morgan Greer deck. Reason why, because I bought another deck. It's a French deck. I had to take French for, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Yes, and je m'appelle Alice. Yes, Alicia, yeah, Alice, that's Alicia in French. So I introduced myself as EarthSense. Okay. But it's the Tarot de Maria Ella or Celia. Maria Celia deck. That's the French deck I bought. So we're going to be using that. But let's get into it and let's start getting into this reading. Okay, for Leo, for the astrologicals here. Okay. Yes, I got my little track shorts on. A chick used to run back in the day. I used to dance. I was a gymnast. I'm not in the best shape in my life as I could be, but we getting there. I've been a little crazy and lazy today. So, divine spirits, angels, guardians, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. Gabriel, I told you stop making all that noise. Raphael. Michael was over my window today. He be guarding with his wings. When you feel that wind, you know, he like breathing. He's like, just breathe, bitch, breathe, right? That's Michael. He protects those he loves. He really does. All right, that's your overall energies. What you been holding on to, Leo? Because you ain't wanting to hold on. You know, you're one of those people that's real brave about stuff. We got the World card coming out there, and we got this card here, the King of Rods. We're going to use that in your past position. And I'm sorry, God. Did I call? Cover your mouth, Alicia. Cover your mouth, Lisa. Cover your mouth. Mrs. Collins. Cover your mouth. So, we got the angels divinely coming in, charging us up, protecting us from the on demonic spirits and those Corey and Rona sitting in the tree. Kissing. First come love, then come marriage, then comes Isis with the baby carriage. Caduceus induces to all of you. Self-healing is important. All right, there you go. Oh, I don't like this energy, Leo. So we're doing the reading for Leo for the astrological. Okay, there's spirit. They them came through me with the angels. All right. We got the 3 of Cups. That's what's working for. Oh, the 4 of Cups. I'm sorry. You got this 4. How you got the 4? And see your overall energies. I don't like these 4s. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's pull that back here and put that over there. And I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to do this like this here. All right, do that there. All right, so the spirits have come and they divided us. And hold on, guys, because it's my cup. I love my new cup. My auntie bought this for me. This is a late birthday gift from January. You know, always late, but worth the wait. That would be me. So, you know, I don't mind waiting for stuff. I'm worth it. You're worth it. That's probably my divine on my phone after I done cussed them out. If you guys are divine feminine masculines out there, because I know some of you are, make sure you watch the Floor Flame, Twin Flame, Soulmate Love reading. I have to reword it a little better, but anyway, I'm on my time now. What the hell is going on in the world? I don't know what world y'all in, but you better get in the world, okay? And get out of it and do something. I don't know what's going on, but we going to work it out. But this was a birthday gift, and I read it early on my channel. It said, what you imagine you create, that's Buddha. What you think you become. What you feel, you attract. Oh, I forgot a verse this morning. Oh, so you attract what you are, and sometimes what you are not. That's my saying. You can write that down. Okay. All right, guys. So I got some Kit Kat over there because the girl over here getting fat. They want to try and make me fat. I got to get back over here and do some exercises and stuff and all that. But anyway, you know, wash your hands. Wash your hands, lions. I love you guys. That's him again. He gonna have to wait. Okay, because I know he's trying to reach out to a sister. I was supposed to have been on the plane. Okay. My ass should have been down in Texas right now sipping on some Lashimin Doodle or something. I don't know. You know. Can you stand the rain? That's Boys to Men. I do not own the copyrights to that. As a legal professional, that would be infringement. Okay, but as a singer and a professional, I can sing it. But for fundraiser purposes, not for tarot. Y'all not going to get on my nerves, you two, okay? I understand the laws and the lands thereof. I come from Indians and shamans. Get your life right. Get a life. I don't know what that is. So we're using the Morgan Greer deck for you Leos, okay? All right, let me get into this because we done wasted 10 minutes already. But I just wanted to chat it up with you guys. It's been a little minute. I wasn't feeling well, but I feel great. I feel great today. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What's going on here? Why is my deck all mixed up here now? I don't like this. Leo, y'all did this. Yes, you did. Don't be acting like you didn't. I know you've been up in my house playing with my decks and stuff. Probably that daggone chariot and came along in here and did something too. Don't be acting like y'all ain't came up in here then doing stuff. You be doing stuff while I'm asleep. I know you do. Don't act like I don't know. Trying to do stuff while I'm asleep. Okay. I'm messing with y'all. That's the death card. Trying to peek out. They like, but you better kill all that. Ain't nobody doing all that. That's you lying. That's you lying. That's us. No, that ain't us. Leo. You know, I got a little thing over there. My mother was a Leo. That fire. I come from fire. Ooh. You know, fire purifies the earth and it can also destroy. So y'all better not be messing with them lions out there. Because, honey, they will burn your house down. Yes. Turn the flame up. This is EarthSense. Welcome to you guys who are returning. We are still building the channel. I would like for you to subscribe, share, comment. Did I say like? You're going to love these vibes. Alrighty. Let's get into this. So the lovers card trying to peek out. You little lions. Yeah, you lovers. My first love, my first everything was a lion. Ooh, the chemistry. Cancers might have some competition on your hand. You don't get your lives right. You want to turn the flame out? I know you little mutable signs and cardinals like to deal with all that water. But I'm a sea goat. We like water too, and we like to climb, so we can handle it. And we can certainly handle the heat. You want to turn the flame out? Alright. Alright, so we pulling the cards here for you lions for the March 2020. This is your astrological. I'm a little late. I'm going to get better, but I'm doing 550,000 things. Yeah, 550,000. Write that down. All right. I think we got it all mixed up here now. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, we ain't. No, no, no. No, 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 no. See, y'all still mixing stuff up. I don't like this. Leos, like, cut it out. There you go. Stop doing it. Hi, Leos. Hi, Lions. I like coming on here messing with you guys. Like I'm in my own little imaginary zone. When I was like 6, I used to play Monopoly and store and set up a schoolhouse. Did y'all have imaginary schoolhouses? You had imaginary students and stuff? Little chalkboards? I had a chalkboard. Don't be trying to act like I'm that autistic, because I'm not, okay? I had a chalkboard and some chalk. Yes, I did. I sure did. Now, I might not have John, James, Joe, and Paul in the 3D world, but in the 5D, I've been seeing. Y'all don't know what the divines be doing. Divine feminines, they play in the spirit all the time. I was playing in the 5D before I even knew what the hell 5D was. Let me tell you how this gonna go. Okay? Oh, Leo, Leo. You lions. Oh, yeah, I felt that. That was Nessa coming through. That was my mother's name. She said it's Ver Nessa. Okay? Yeah. Put the V in it. All right. So we got your position. We got your overall. We got your South Node, North Node, past and future. Let's see what's in your finances and your love life. I done wasted about 13 minutes because I can. This is my channel. You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do on my channel. And Mila, you wasn't part of my initial top 10, but I love you too. Don't be taking stuff personal. Sometimes I'm not going to like all your videos. Because, I mean, you want to go about a Capricorn, be talking about some option, but now you're not going to make me an option. Okay, Mila, yes, I said it. I love you, boo. The sun card. Oh, look at you, lions. Oh, y'all just all up in my energy. Did you guys know I was a psychic and medium? I don't like to tell all y'all that, but yeah, I see what's coming out in here. Y'all been fighting. But you're putting down your bonds, your batons, your sticks. You've been fighting. I don't even have to look at the cards. I see it. I feel it. I can see that right there as I look back over. But the sun is going to come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be fun. YouTube be telling us we can't sing. YouTube, you better get your life right. I hope you're watching this video because you're dealing with one who comes from the legal world too. Okay? I understand what's right and what ain't. What's right and what's not. I love you, YouTube. I do. Y'all make sure y'all watch the megahertz, the healing videos, 963, 417, and all that other stuff. Yeah. We got temperance. I'm just going to take it. Temperance 4. Your love. That's Archangel Michael, Raphael. I told you they was watching over you. You feel that all up against the wall in the structure of your house? Like a wolf? Actually, we said that was love. So your health is the Knight of Swords. It's supposed to have been finances, health, love. But anyway. All right, let's get into this. So, because EarthSense, Lisa Love, she done talked her little self off to death because I feel better now. I feel so much better. Yes, I do. We have your overall energies, the Four of Pentacles. Ching, 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 coins, the Pentacles. Yeah, so that's what that is for your overall energies. And crossing that, is the World. Coral in the deck. There's that fire sign, the Emperor. And you got the Two of Lovers trying to come out, your little lions. You got the Emperor Coral in your deck. And then you got the King of Rods in reverse. Yeah, because you've been fighting. You need to cut it out. So that's the World crossing you. And then you have in your past position, the Knight of Rods. You just want to club somebody upside the daggone head. I know you do. Stop that fighting, Leos. Stop all that wrong. Yeah, you little lionesses. Your past position, or what's working against you, I'm sorry, your past is your Knight of Rods. It's the Ten of Wands in reverse, and that's good. You took a step back. You understand that, oh, this ain't going to get you what you want. And in your future position, you have in reverse the Ten of Pentacles. Coins, the Pentacles. Because you know what you attract, you manifest. We are what we attract, and sometimes what we are not. Okay? So, what we say. What the cup say? What you feel, you attract. We are what we think. Yeah, what we think we create, right? So that's your future position in reverse. And then as far as your finances, because you had that in reverse, and that's your overall energies for this actual reading dealing with your money or your jobs, not necessarily your relationship, because the world is crossing that. So this is telling me that this reading is all about your finances, work, promotions, work ethics, responsibilities, liabilities, stability, all those things that deal with your security. But the sun's going to come out concerning your finances. You're going to be abundant as long as you understand that attitude is everything. Lion and lionesses, Leo's attitude. You already know about attitudes, altitude. How whatever you think, you create. Whatever we imagine, you create. You become what you feel, right? What we say? What you feel, you attract. Yeah, all that stuff. Somebody's calling me, so we're going to have to hang up on them. Let me turn this down because we're doing the reading right now. And see, one thing about Mrs. Colors, Elisa from EarthSense, everybody knows when I'm doing something, particularly when I'm out mobile driving and I'm on my little chariot, giddy up, move along. We don't be moving along on that tic-tac, tock, tic-tacs. No, we got to cut all that out. But attitude is everything. As long as you understand this, you're going to reconcile those things concerning your money and your stability with finances or your security. The sun is going to come out for you because you're going to learn how to salvage some things and correct behaviors. And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. because you have the World here, right? And then you have the Four of Pentacles, more or less just kind of hoarding something, just being real stubborn and greedy about what it is you've been doing with your money. And perhaps sometimes this could be a card of theft, you know. And I would like to think you're not doing that. This is just more like you've been holding on to money because you don't feel like you have enough. But the sun is going to come out, and this the World, of course, dealing with your jobs and your positions as to any promotions perhaps you may have thought was going to come through for you, but it did not, because attitude and altitude is everything, and it determines your levels. There's levels to this shit, you know this. Then you have your love is temperance, right? Temperance here, dealing with those who are watching over you, more or less concerning anything as far as your finances, those you need to look unto with your finances or your love life, more or less. This deals with health, though, because we said this was health. No, we said this was love. That's right. Spirit said this is your love life. So as far as your relationship concerning the temperance card, there's going to be balance here and an overall sense of, I want to say, cooperation, corroboration, collaboration, where you're going to learn how to work with others, join together with them. You'll be in harmony, at peace with learning how you can work with others, more or less with the actual Four of Cups here being in your future position or what's working for you. Because once you do that and you bring that together concerning your love life and not hoarding feelings with the overall energies, with the Four of Pentacles being here, holding on to what it is you really feel for another person, and anything with this progressing towards the next level with having little means or resources to do such things concerning relationships, even with your money, with this being in the position of what is working for you, you're going to get to the next level. Because what do we say? Attitude determines our altitude, correct? That's the Sun card. This is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We want to put this in the upright, but it's not there in the future position. If you hold on to attitudes, Leo, and you keep roaring at people, fighting and causing all that chaos and the chemistry that's a little imbalanced, where we need to work with balance and harmony here, duality, and people who are watching over or looking out for us, particularly where you should be looking out for yourself, where you can have stability and security for your relationships, even your finances concerning money. And this is in the past position for what was working, was working against you and your South Node. This is the Nine of Wands here. We know Wands is about taking action, creativity, more taking those steps to do those things that is going to put us in a very stable position or grounded. You were fighting, but you understood, and you've taken a step back to know that it's not going to get me nowhere. I better curb my attitude. I better curb my appetite. I better not feel like I'm being greedy, taken away more or less from myself, because what we think, we become, right? This is in the actual reverse position. So you've taken the responsible, mature steps, Leo, to understand that attitude is everything. Attitude is altitude. And if you stay in this position, you've come away from some things, particularly your attitude or your way, your behaviors with roaring at people, because that's what you're so good at doing. Don't nobody want to be fighting you, Leo. Don't nobody want to fight you, lions. The hell you rule? Hey, you got this. What's up? What? Okay? You ain't got to be doing all that. So, you know, you've learned to put down those things that can keep you guarded and defensive, because you're not going to get the proper necessary help in that way, so that you can see your sun, those things that are going to be successful and victorious for you in the future, so that you can get back to this place of wealth, stability, security, health, guidance, inheritance. Okay, not so much to be rich, but so much to be so stable where you can take care and be responsible for handling what it is you're responsible for. Duties, ethics, those things concerning liabilities or bills, where you're going to be taken care of. And this here with the Knight of Rods and the position in your past position, yeah, he got that wand there. Yeah, like, you know, you want to be busting people upside the head with your little club and stuff. Like, you can't be going around intimidating people. You know, you just like, you know what? I'm going to step to that nigga. Yeah, I got something to say to that nigga. That's you lying. That's you lying us. You put down your fire. We ain't got time. This ain't the time to turn the flame up. Put that fire out. Put that fire out, lion. Put that fire out, lionesses. Uh-huh. This in the past. Because you understand that attitude is everything. You cannot be going along thinking you're going to progress to a level, however loving you need to be, loving on self first, because you've been stubborn. You just don't want to take you lions do that because you feel like your way is the way. No, Leo. Oh, Leo, no. Not all the time. Attitude is everything. You have to learn. Okay, we are in the world. We don't need to be of it all the time. You understand? This is cycles. So whatever you're doing, you need to end that, okay, concerning your money so that you can have it work and be in a better position of completion, fulfillment, accomplishment, knowing that the recognition, however proper for you, is going to come forth within the future position because we want this to be upright. This is in the reverse because your attitude has been determining what you've been doing in the world as far as standing guard and trying to make yourself seen and heard, taking action when you don't need to take it. You need to put that down and step back from being so defensive sometimes. And you have with this being in reverse. So that's good because you understand this is not going to get me where I need to be. Okay, so that's that. And then as far as your health, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. What that say? Attitude determines our altitude. Stop cutting people. Stop trying to set people on fire. Stop bullying people, Leo, more or less, because that's what you've been doing with this sword here. And not so much with your fists or you being the lion of the jungle, and you lionesses roaring at everybody. You know, like, ain't nobody scared of you, Leo. Ain't nobody scared of you. Okay? All this arguing with people and carrying on, cut that out. We ain't doing all that slicing people, arguing. We ain't got time for that. We trying to make our money. You understand? Our coins, our cha-ching, ching, ching coins, the pentacles. We want to make our money, and we're not going to make our money when it concerns all this fighting. But you've understood. You've taken the necessary steps within you to know that that's not going to get you anywhere. You got to learn how to handle situations better, right? With some creativity as far as this wands being here, right? Because that's what that is. And as far as the overall position with this being here, feeling stagnant, like you're not going anywhere. And the Four of Cups also, because you just done away with some things that's just been very routine and not progressing however you need them to progress for you. And the necessary help is here for you with the Temperance card. You have harmony and balance here concerning anything regarding your love life or anything with the over position with the Four of Pentacles being there. And this here, you have help, but you have to open yourself up to it, Lion. You can't be stubborn and so closed off and stubborn to the point where you can't see or feel to know that the sun will come out, that there's people here to help and support you with the Temperance being here. You have people who wants to help you, who want to bring balance to your situation and have you understand that you're not in it by yourself. You understand? You don't have to be fighting and trying to figure out, you know what, I'm going to just show them. Let me step to that nigga. I'm going to step to that. No, Lion. No, we're not doing that. So you understand that this is not going to work for you. And this is in the reverse position because you understand everything in the world ain't about a freaking war. Okay, so some things have to end and you're ending it, and that's good, particularly where it concerns your money, because you want that to grow for you, right? With the Knight of Rods in the past position, you don't have to be stepping to people for situations because you know how to pick your battles. This is in the past, right? This is in reverse, right? So you don't need to be on ground guarded, ready to just fight the world, because the world is not trying to fight you, Leo. The world is trying to help you. You're God and goddesses, okay? You see that? Those are two people there. That means that you have people, particularly one individual where it concerns your love life, that really wants to help and support you. So don't guard this person out. Don't block them out, because you'll miss something. You understand? And then you'll be doing all this, which was in reverse, because you understand that this is not going to get you where you need to be. So you're like, no, you know what? That's going to get me locked up. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, so you have to pay attention sometimes, Leo, and lionesses, and you have to listen. Okay, you have to listen with pure intent and harmony to know that others are here to support you and guide you to where you want to be, to get back to this place in the future, because this is in reverse. This deals with your money, and your money here is not where you want it to be. However, it is progressing, because you understand those things of the world where you're on guard, fighting, defensive, conflicted, depressed, anxiety, just tense. Like, you know, you can't be fighting the world, Leo. All right? So let's get some clarifications here. That's your reading, but it basically deals with your job more or less, and your money, those things that you felt like wasn't fair unto you, where it wasn't actually balanced or just or equitable within your circumstances concerning your money, because you just been stubborn within your attitude, Lion, and we're going to come out of that, and you have come out of it, actually, with the wands and the actually pentacles being there in the reverse. You understand that to get to a position of fulfillment and accomplishment where you're going to be recognized for your worth, the sun, victory, right? That you need to do away with some things, and you need to learn to pick your battles. Everything ain't a fight in the world. You can be in it. Don't be of it. Learn to pick your battles. All right. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm being fresh today. I'm showing all my legs and stuff. Wait a minute. I have to get my Kit Kat. Ow. Yeah, I got Kit Kats. I got lions for days. Y'all don't want me to. Y'all know I like my chocolate and stuff. I'll put that on my nose. Lion. You know, let's clarify why this Ten of Wands is in reverse. Okay, and I'm going to do that for you. I don't really have to, but I am. And then I'm going to get you some oracles, and we're going to close it out. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I did. This was interesting. But you can't be fighting lions. You can't be roaring at the world. You can't beat everybody. Because I know a jaguar or a cheetah that will hop all over you behind. You better watch yourself. Nobody got time for you. And I know an elephant too in the room. What the heck is wrong with y'all? I don't know why y'all act like you don't know how to breathe. I'm messing with you. Y'all just better breathe. Give into temperance. Blow it out. Blow it out. Why is this Ten of Wands here, Spirit? As some of us say, show me why the Ten of Wands here is, Spirit, in the reverse position, and how we need to put it in the upright position for lions, the Leos, our fixed signs of the zodiac. Because you want stuff your way. That's what fixed is. It can't be changed. You think it's permanent. You the rulers. You set laws and precedents. No, you don't all the time. How about that? How about that, lions? How about you don't set it all the time? How about that? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. All right, why is the Ten of Wands in the reverse position, Spirit? Oh. Because you're dealing with those things, yeah, where you don't know, you just want to charge ahead, basically, is what I said earlier, didn't I? You can't be charging ahead and turning flames up and fires and fighting, and yeah, you got to learn how to pick your battles. See this dark and light here? Light and dark, light and dark, light and dark. Knowing when to move and how to move forward. Learning to pick your battles. And that's why that's in the reverse position. because you're learning to deal with your shadow sides, your dark and light energies. Those things are going to be positive and negative for you. So you're putting those things down because you're learning how to pick your battles and deal with situations that are going to benefit you and not become a hindrance for you, okay? So that's why that's there. All right, let's check why the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse position. Learning how to make a decision, being blindsided as to what is actually for you concerning your money and how you need to grow it. You need to learn how to make decisions, lions and lionesses, and not be blind or unfocused or understanding the support that's right there, particularly as it deals with your love life. Remember I said that? As far as another person right there beside you who wants to help you, okay? So you can't be, and then you got that sword. I don't even need to clarify that, because if I had to use this to clarify the actual Knight of Swords in the reverse position, it's the same thing, Lion. I don't need to clarify it. I'm intuitive. You have to learn how to make certain decisions for yourself. And again, it goes back to the Chariot up against the actual Ten of Wands there, with learning how to pick your battles. All right? Before you start slicing people, clubbing them upside the daggone head like Bam Bam and the Flintstones, start kicking your feet. Kick rocks. Okay? So that's in that position. But that's why that's there. All right? So that's what that is. Learn to pick your battles, lion and lionesses. Let's get some oracles for you, because we don't really need to do too much more in this reading. All right? We don't need to do too much more. Okay, what we got here? I decided to be lazy today and take off. So that's going to be the title of your reading. Learning how to pick your battles. You're going to get your earth magic, because this is Earth Sense. How you doing? How you doing, Leo? How you doing, Lion? How you doing, Lioness? All right, let's get you guys an oracle. That Kit Kat is good. Y'all keep playing around with me. I'll eat you, lions. I don't care. I'm a goat. We like eating meat. Carnivorous. Y'all should have been a cardinal sign. You're fixed. You're fire. Turn the flame up. Ooh. All right. All right. Earth magic. Let's do this. That's what came out. What'd I say? It's the forest there. Breathe, bitch. Breathe. That's that one. Let's get you. Let's get you an actual by Kyle Gray, an Angels and Ancestor Oracle. Okay, let's get you one, and then we're going to read to you what it says. But basically what the breath card is there, it's just chanting and meditating and taking time out. Again, picking your battles, lion and lionesses, Leos, you fire signs, before you actually turn your flame up and be charging in on people, because you don't need to be doing all that. Because when you learn to check your behaviors, check your attitudes at the door before you get all up in the people's grills and start chewing on them and spitting them out, you tend to bring better successes and victories towards you, even with the Chariot being there. It's a victorious card as well, but you don't get to a victory point until you learn how to master a situation of coming away from what's dark, what's light, what's positive, what's negative. Okay? So before you make forward movement, you need to be careful, very vigilant, and subtle. Because the Chariot can move in silence, right? But you have to be very careful as to how you move. You know, check your moves. Weave and bob, right? Weave and bob. I come from a boxer. You guys know my brother as Kata Yusuf, the guy who was all on the news. Yes, I'm his sister. Yeah, don't tell nobody. I love him. But you got to learn how to pick your battles and your fights. Again, lionesses. And that's what this is all about. And with that Two of Swords being there, just learning how to make just, wise, temperance, balance decisions that's going to put you in a position of harmony. I think that one wants to come out. Star and says to follow the voice of your soul. We want to be doing all that. Alright, now y'all know a chick can't see. If you don't, I'm going to remind you. Chick can't see now. I got to get my glasses. Alright. Got to get my glasses. Should I put my little mask on too? Because I don't know what's going on in the world. I might get some dangers here. Is that better? Look. Now I'm a doctor. I need a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. Ain't I silly, y'all? I am. I'm silly. I like being silly. It's okay. Alright, let's read the Earth Magic deck. Or actually this Star Ancestor. And then that's going to be your reading. I done already spent the whole hour on this with y'all already. But it's okay. It's okay. Listen now. We ain't got time for all this because this ain't even a deck. I don't even know why you did that. That's for the breath one. Well, because that came out, then that's what they want me to read to you. That's the breath. So Spirit said, well, we came out first. How you going to think you're going to read that one over this one? That ain't come out first. You know, you need to hold your horses, Lion. See, that's what I'm talking about. You always want to fight. All the time. Like, come on now. And you can't hear me. All right. Just breathe, bitch, breathe. Breath, forest. As we make our way across the meadow to the thicker parts of the forest, there's a subtle shift in the sensations in the body. One, temperance, body. One that might initially be barely perceptible, but soon becomes undeniable. It's nearly impossible not to take deeper breaths. Just breathe, bitch. Breathe, lions and lionesses. Ow! The richness of the forest's oxygen given freely and generously from the trees, the standing ones. To us is a natural exchange for the carbon dioxide we release every time we exhale. Further, the animals of the forest participate in this exchange as well as in what is one of the most miraculous and remarkable collaborations between plants and animals that serve to help each other live and thrive. The ratio of this oxygen-carbon dioxide exchange has been in balance for millennia, but has been changing quite dramatically in the last several years. How about the last couple weeks, the last few days, the last 2 hours, the last 2 minutes? Breathe, bitch, breathe, okay? Yeah, how you gonna say that? The ratio of this oxygen-carbon dioxide exchange has been in balance for millennia, but it's been changing quite dramatically in the last several years as carbon dioxide levels have been rising. Yet there are many parts of the world, many parts of the world where we can still enjoy the refreshing and revitalizing effects of an afternoon, enjoying the sights, sounds, and smells of a walk in the forest. Through prayer and action, we can express our gratitude to these tree beings for many gifts they provide, not the least of which is contributing to the very air we breathe. Things are different after a walk in the forest. Just breathe, meditate, guys. It's okay, and it's going to be okay. Before you start charging ahead, lions and lionesses, you need to take accountability for your actions as to why you want to charge and beat somebody upside their head with your club. Okay, you can't be doing all that. You're not going to be doing all that. All right, so let's get you earth magic as to, look, see, we done put the star ancestor in there. That wasn't even supposed to be in there. I guess that wasn't the one that was supposed to come out. So we got Star Ancestor. That's a warrior card, ain't it? Like Mother Earth. The sacred ones. That's what it is. You got the Star Ancestor is here, right? The message. Follow the voice of your soul. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The Star Ancestor is a Native American term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. Picking your battles, right? In order for you to get to a place of beneficial victory and success, we're going to pick our battles. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom for the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their sturdy connections, and those are what this card represents. Did I just speak of my mother who came through here? Who was a lion? Fierce. The Star Ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. Did we talk about that, lion and lionesses? You have support. It's the Temperance card. You have guidance if you want it. You don't have to be so stubborn and rigid not to understand that you can progress and move forward and get out of that stubborn attitude, because attitude is altitude. Is that what we said? I believe that's because they are remembering their sturdy connections, and those are what this card represents. The Star Ancestor reminding you to have other worldly support, and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. The extended message for this reading, lions and lionesses, there's a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Leo, you're in the world. You're not of the world. Okay? Follow the support that's there for you. Your guidance of your angels. Those who know more, who have more wisdom to understand that's going to be, I want to say, a plight or commensurable, because we're dealing with finances, of getting to the next level, that you have the support and guidance from those who know more than you, and you have to listen to the support. The support is there for you, lions, okay? So that's your reading, but you're going to have to breathe and meditate and not be so on guard all the time, lions. But you have the support there. The sun will come out as long as you know how to balance your mind, your soul, your body, your walk before you charge ahead and be so quick, okay? But everything is there and it's aligning for you. And you will have those things to get back to a point of stability and wealth and richness. Mind, body, soul is what we said about that. Okay, learning how to make the right decisions, not being so quick to slash out at people and being so defensive. But you've done away with that, and I'm proud of you. So that's your reading, lions. Thank you. Come join me again next month. We're going to try something different next month. I think you're going to like it. I'm going to do something a little different with the reading outside of the Celtic cross, which is very clear and direct as to any guidance that come through me as a medium and intuitive. But that is your reading. Love you. Thank you for joining me. This is EarthSense and you, Lisa. Love and light. Have a good night.